Hello children, welcome to Guru Gedara. And today we also have Miss Nirmala with us. Hello Miss Nirmala, how are you today?
Hello Suchitra, I'm fine, thank you.
So Miss, what is our lesson today?
Before starting the lesson, Suchitra, can you tell me some words that can be formed by adding two words together?
By adding them together.
Yes.
All right, I can think of timetable. Also I can think of blackboard, sewing machine.
All right. So this is what we are going to learn today, children. Let us see some words, the words that Miss said just now. Time, table, and we form one word, timetable. Black and board, blackboard. Sewing machine, it is sewing machine. Post, office, post office. Right. So this is what we are going to teach you today. We call these words compound nouns. Let us watch a small video, children, so you will get more words that are formed by adding two words or three words together.
If you see two words stuck together with glue, reading a compound word is what you have to do. The two words work together to mean something new. Here are some compound words for you. Mail and box make mailbox. What could be better than a safe, dry place to put Santa's letter? Butter and fly are a beautiful pair. Butterflies are insects fluttering through the air. Hook and shelf make an object you need to neatly display all the books you read. Bird and house make a place that's best when little birdies need some food and rest. If you see two words stuck together with glue, reading a compound word is what you have to do. The two words work together to mean something new. Here are some compound words for you. Flash and light make an object we need. Flashlights when we're camping can help us see. Cup and cake make a yummy treat. Cupcakes at a party just can't be beat. Basket and ball form a sport to play. Some athletes play basketball every day. Side and walk are a handy pair. A sidewalk safely gets you from here to there. If you see two words stuck together with glue, reading a compound word is what you have to do. The two words work together to mean something new. Here are some compound words for you. Rain and coat together keep you dry. Rain and bow make beauty in the sky. Hot and dog make a food we eat. Hand and shake a symbol when we meet. Sun and shine, brightness in your day. Tree and house, a place we like to play. Snow and man, a cold and frosty friend. Compound words are where it all begins. If you see two words stuck together with glue, reading a compound word is what you have to do. The two words work together to mean something new.
That is a very interesting video on compound nouns. Hope children have learned a lot of compound nouns there.
Yes, you saw two words added and formed one word. Dear students, there are three ways of forming compound nouns. We can use two separate words, we can use them as one word, and we can use them as a word combined with a hyphen. So let us see these words, children. Now the first one you can see with spaces, ice cream. Now here you can see ice cream comes as two separate words. But Miss Suchitra, can we remember when we were small there was a hyphen in between?
That is right, we wrote ice cream with a hyphen.
Yes. Now remember children, with the use of time, those hyphenated words change. So here we have swimming pool, bus stop, living room. So they are as two separate words. And then the second one, timetable, greenhouse, grasshopper, we take them as one word. And there is another one, we can use a hyphen and join these two words together. So here, mother-in-law, dry cleaning, self-confidence, merry-go-round. So that may be more than two words as well. Children, there are different rules that we have to follow when we are forming compound nouns. So let us see. We will take them one by one.
Compound nouns can be made with two nouns.
Yes.
Can we explain this, Miss?
Yes, children. Now here, let us take this word ground floor. So here, ground is a noun, floor also a noun. So we form ground floor. The second one, fireflies. Fire is a noun, flies also a noun. So we get the word fireflies. The next one, Suchitra, can you see there are two compound nouns in this sentence?
Please buy some toothpaste and some milk powder. Write toothpaste and milk powder.
Yes. So here in toothpaste, tooth is a noun, paste also a noun. And we get the word toothpaste.
In the same way, we have milk, that's a noun. Powder is also a noun. Then you have milk powder, that is a compound noun.
Right. There is another way, children. This time you can make new words by adding an adjective to a noun. Let us take an example. Full is an adjective, moon is a noun. Full moon.
In the same way, blackboard, black is adjective, board is the noun, blackboard.
Yes. So now we have learned two ways, and let us see the other rule.
Compound nouns can be made with a verb and a noun.
All right. Look at the example here. Washing machines. Washing, verb, machines, a noun. So we get the word washing machines.
In the same way, scare is a verb, crow is a noun, scarecrow is the compound noun.
Yes. You see scarecrows standing in the fields to chase away the birds. The next word, breakfast. You know, breakfast is very important because it is the first meal after a long break. Now, children, how does this word form? Break, fast, right? That is how this word forms. You break the fasting. You stay without having any meal during the night, and this is the first meal. So, this is how this word formed. Break is the verb, fast is a noun, breakfast.
Alright children, compound nouns can be made with a noun and a verb. How do we do this?
Yes, now previously we mentioned verb and a noun, but this time a noun and a verb. She always gets up before sunrise. Sun is a noun, rise is a verb, sunrise.
What about haircut? Hair is the noun, cut is a verb. Haircut is the compound noun.
The next one, bus is a noun, stop we can take as a verb, bus stop.
Compound nouns can be made with a verb and a preposition.
Right. Let us take an example here. Check up and take off. So, check is a verb, up is a preposition. The second one, take is a verb, off is a preposition. Now, remember, you see there is a hyphen in between these two words. So, you can see how the word is formed here, children. Check up. Check up with a hyphen. Now, let us move on to another rule.
Compound nouns can be made with a preposition and a noun.
Yes. Now, here, this is very commonly used word these days.
That's online.
Online. Online shopping has become very convenient these days. So, here let us see. On is a preposition. Line is a noun. And online. So, this is via lines. So, this is called online. Next one, upstairs. So, here up is a preposition. Stairs is a noun. Upstairs.
Alright children, hope you remember what we have taught you just now. So Ms. Nirmala, what is our next task?
We will do an exercise now.
Alright.
Now look here children, there are some words but the rest of the word is missing. one part of the word is given, you have to match them with the given words there. Let us see. Suchitra, I think you can try them on.
All right. Butter goes with fly. And let's say butterfly.
All right. Next one, key.
Keyboard.
Water.
Waterfall.
Ice.
Ice cream, obviously.
Rain.
Rainbow. Rainbow. Bathtub. Goldfish. Newspaper. Wheelchair. Earring. Toothache. Washing machine. Ashtray. Dustbin. Storeroom. Seesaw.
Right. I think children, now you all have seen how we can form a new word by adding two words together. Right. Now there are some rules. Let us see what rules there are when combining compound nouns.
How to form plural in compound nouns.
Right. As usually when you are doing pluralization, you can just add s if it is a single word. Look at these examples. Rainforest becomes rainforests. Rainbow becomes rainbows. But when there are two words, then you have to add to the principal word. What is the principal word, children? That is the main word. Now look at this example, bus stop. So we are talking about the place where buses are stopped. So the principal word should be stop. So we add s to that. Full moon. It's a moon, so we have to add s to the moon. That is the principal word there.
All right, children. Remember, when a compound noun is hyphenated, add s to the principal word.
There are plenty of examples here, children. Brother-in-law. So here brother is the principal word. So we use brothers-in-law. Passerby, passers-by. Half-truth, half-truths.
Also, when a compound noun consists of a verb and a preposition, what do we do there, miss?
There we have to add the s to the end of the word. Take away becomes takeaways. Push up becomes push ups. Right. I have taken this activity from your workbook, children. Turn to page 54 and you can see activity 11 on unit 8. So here the singular form is given. You have to write the plural forms of these compound nouns. Let us give it a try, children. Father-in-law
should be fathers-in-law. Add s to the principal word.
Sister-in-law.
In the same way, sisters-in-law.
Teacher-in-charge.
Teachers-in-charge.
Son-in-law.
Sons-in-law.
Notary public.
Notaries public. Notary publics is also right.
Passerby.
Passers-by.
Commander-in-chief.
Commanders-in-chief.
Guest of honor.
Guests of honor.
Right. Hope you have done this activity in your workbook. Now let us move on to another activity.
Fill in the blanks with the correct compound nouns given.
Now you have a paragraph here and let us see the words first, children. Flower pots.
Bookshelf.
Homemade.
Pancakes.
Grandmother.
Study room.
Living room.
Typewriter.
Armchair.
Lifelong.
Forget-me-nots.
Living room.
Mother-in-law.
Fairy tales.
All right. So you have to use these words, these compound words and fill these blanks. Let us give it a try.
We'll give them some time now.
Yes. So you can see this now. Our family members like to spend time in the what place, children?
Living room.
Yes. It is a beautiful room decorated with
Flower pots.
okay. And there is a name of a flower here.
Should be forget-me-nots.
Right. So the room has flower pot and the flowers are forget-me-nots. My loves to sit in his, what is the word there?
My grandfather loves to sit in his armchair.
Yes. We love to listen to, related by our whom? Who relates stories usually?
Grandparents.
Yes. So we listen to fairy tales related by our grandmother.
Grandmother.
All right. My mother loves her as her own mother. What can be the words, Miss Suchitra?
Should be mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. Yes, her mother loves her mother-in-law just like her own mother. She encourages everyone to read books from the books are kept in,
Bookshelf.
yes, in the which room, children?
Study room.
Yes, the first room was living room and this one is study room. There is a,
Typewriter.
and I love to type on the
Keyboard.
right, typewriter, and there is a keyboard. We often sit there and eat. What is the food that we can eat here?
Pancakes.
Okay, they are not just ready-made foods from a shop, but homemade pancakes. Now it has become a experience to all of us.
This has to be lifelong experience.
All right. There are many words, many compound nouns, so you can see how we can use them in our day-to-day life. This is a family experience and see how we have used compound nouns there. And let us move on to another exercise, children. Now here, I have given you some clues and you have to give me the word. Right, let us see the words first. Day, home, horse, jelly, left, light. All right. Ms. Suchitra, I think you can give it a try.
All right, I'll try.
The time in the morning when lights first appears. What light?
Daylight.
Very good. Next one, school work done out of lessons, especially at home.
What is the compound noun there? Should be homework.
Yes. The power exerted by a horse in pulling.
Horsepower.
Yes. The next one, a fish having an umbrella-shaped body.
Jellyfish.
Yes, you have seen this fish, children, with a shape of an umbrella. Food remaining from previous meal.
It has to be leftovers.
Yes, leftovers are the food that was remaining from the previous meal. The next one, a tall structure topped by a powerful light. Yes?
Lighthouse.
Yes, lighthouse. It gives light to the navigators. The next one, again you can see side, bed, bill, cross, hand, rattle. Let us give them some time.
Yes, I think that's better.
Yes, you can read the words, children. You can take the clues there. Take your time because we helped you with the first set. So now you can take your time and find the answers for these. Right, so let us discuss now. A paved walkway.
It has to be sidewalk.
Yes, you can see sidewalks everywhere in the cities. The time at which one goes to bed.
Bedtime.
Yes, there are bedtime stories.
That's right.
A panel for the display of advertisement in public places.
Should be billboard.
Yes, you have seen those huge boards, children, with advertisements, and we call them billboards. The next one, a road that intersects another road. Yes?
Crossroad.
Yes, you have seen those four roads crossed together, so we call them crossroads, the junctions. A substance used to eliminate germs.
Hand sanitizer. That is very popular these days.
Of course, we use hand sanitizers very often these days. Next one, a venomous reptile. Who is a venomous reptile, children?
Poisonous.
A poisonous snake.
Rattlesnake.
But I think rattlesnakes are innocent
Oh, really?
compared with other snakes.
Are they?
I think so. Right. So let us see those words again, children.
Sidewalk, bedtime, billboard, crossroad, hand sanitizer, rattlesnake. So children, remember these compound nouns.
Right. So now we have learnt lot of compound words. Now you can remember at the beginning I told you there are three ways of forming compound nouns. Can you remember, children? What is the first way? We can form compound nouns by having two words together. So then there's no space. And in the second one, there may be spaces. We call them open spaces there. And the third type, hyphenated words. 2 or 3 words can be joined with hyphens. So let us see some examples. Now, dear children, can you think of some words for this first type? Closed form. That means two words together. Yes. Can you think of some words, children?
Softball is given, miss.
Yes. Okay, let us see. Football. There are a lot of volleyball even. You can use them in the same form.
Breakfast.
Yes, I told you how these two words have been formed.
Keyboard. Software is also a compound noun with closed form. Wallpaper. Online. Makeup. Matchbox.
Right. Now you can see all these words stand like one single word. But you can see there are two words within these words. Football, breakfast, keyboard, software, matchbox, wallpaper, online, makeup. Right. Now the second type, children.
Hyphenated form.
Right. You can see the picture there, 6 packs. Okay. Right. What are the other words you can think that are combined with hyphens? There may be sometimes 2 words or 3 words even. You can remember that flower that we use there, forget-me-nots.
Forget-me-not.
Yes. Eye opener. There is a space in between eye and opener.
And there's a hyphen.
Yes.
Take off. 2/3. 5-year-old.
Here you can see 3 words there.
And there are 2
combined with
hyphens.
2 hyphens.
Son-in-law. Brothers in arms.
That is in the forces you use this.
Teacher in charge.
There are a lot of teachers in charge in your school. Court martial is related to courts, something related to court of law. The third type is open form. So here there are 2 words. Hot dog is an example here. What are the other words you can think of, children? There are plenty of words.
Bus stop. Golden yellow. Tennis shoes. Fish tank. Dry cleaning. Swimming pool. Public speaking. Youth club.
Right. So my dear students, we have discussed 3 types of ways of forming compound nouns. And you know, compound nouns consist either a noun or a verb, verb or an adjective, adjective and a verb, like that. There are different forms. So I hope you have learnt many ideas about forming of compound nouns. So we have come to the end of the program today. So let us see what we have discussed so far. We discussed what compound nouns are, and there are 3 ways of forming compound nouns: with spaces, without spaces, and with hyphens. Hope you got a clear idea of compound nouns.
That's right, children. Thank you for everything, Miss Nirmala. A beautiful explanation that was. And join hands with Guru Gedara. And if you want to watch these programs again and again with your parents, teachers and friends, then their YouTube channel is Channel NIE. Stay safe.
Goodbye, children.